Ethiopia's Deputy Prime Minister Temesgen Tiruneh has praised Africa's risk capacity for its response to humanitarian disasters as global support declines. The remarks came at the closing of the 16th Conference of the Parties in Addis Ababa, where Ethiopia was also recognized for its progress towards aid sovereignty. Adam Said reports.
Africa Risk Capacity COP16 Summit held in Addis Ababa under a theme aligning for sovereignty, bringing together all 39 member states. The conference aimed at securing humanitarian relief sovereignty, an achievement that helped Ethiopia host the summit. Addressing the conference, Ethiopian Deputy Prime Minister Temesgen Tiruneh said, ARC reflects our ability to act together in a time of decreasing global support.
Droughts, floods, cyclones, epidemics, and landslides are becoming more frequent and more severe. They disrupt economies, weaken food systems, and place growing pressure on our people. At the same time, global solidarity is under strain. Economic and political shifts have reduced the resources available for humanitarian response. In this moment, the African risk capacity stands as a model of what Africa can achieve. It reflects our ability to act together, guided by science and strengthened by innovation.
The Deputy Prime Minister added that Ethiopia's development initiatives are not just national programs to secure a sustainable future, but also a lesson for the entire continent.
Initiatives such as the Green Legacy, the Food Sovereignty Drive, Corridor Development, Renewable Energy Expansion, and our vision for humanitarian sovereignty are not just national programs. They are part of a broader effort to build resilience, strengthen self-reliance, and secure a sustainable future. This experience offers lessons not only for Ethiopia, but for Africa.
Commissioner of the Ethiopian Disaster Risk Management Commission and representative to the ARC Member States Assembly, His Excellency Ambassador Shifarraw Teklemariam, has shared Ethiopia's success stories in food and humanitarian relief sovereignty, as well as responding to disasters.
So disaster risk reduction has never been belonged to a certain and single sector, which we have to do it through multiple other sectors, which we have introduced into the nation with what we call homegrown economic reform that crosses through about 5 major sectors. What it means is while the sectors are building their resilience through their own mainstreaming efforts, then at the same time the nation is preparing to respond to any kind of disasters, which may be a rapid onset or slow onset in its own nation, in its own character. In doing so, the humanitarian relief sovereignty, there are proper roadmaps that are designed as well as packages that are formed. In doing so, particularly the strategic reserve on one hand, and also the Ethiopian Disaster Risk Fund has been very much approved and now operational as we speak now. So in terms of basic and specific experiences which we would like to share, in terms of aligning for action, aligning for solidarity, aligning for sovereignty, means it has to be a homegrown initiative by far in such a way that country will have a sustainable way of doing it. And this means it also ensuring like a dignity of the nation, dignity of the people, and also freedom of the country and of course sovereignty as well.
The 16th chairperson of the African Risk Capacity Agency, Dr. Hassan Diallo of Guinea, on his part, has thanked member states for their support to the agency and expressed his belief that Africans can build a better future together.
We would like to thank you and for making sure that our partnership goes further in the coming years. in terms of what ARC brings to the table to serve Africa and its populations. To all our partners, this is what I have to say. Africa measures what you're bringing to the table, and it's precisely because we do so that we want to continue building with you and have a partnership that's based on mutual transparency, sharing the results and the outcomes, and continuing to build a better future together.